My name's Ingisig. Welcome to Escape from Tarkov. We're starting with a clean slate, kind of. We're starting out with a couple bear runs. The object of this run, here's what we got. We're going to try and do the debut quest. Can we kill 3 scabs at customs? Here's what we got. Basic soup bowl. We got commies. We got a P.A.C.A. And we got a SKS. So we got one goal here. Kill 3 scabs. We're going to start slow here. If you guys are new to Escape from Tarkov, it's what I like to call a highfalutin loot shooter. And when you play Escape from Tarkov, you play against AI and real-life players. And there's a third caveat to that, which is there are players who can control AI, which is when you play as a scavenger. So, with our goal in mind, we're gonna be smart today. We're gonna slow play it. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna make wise decisions. That's what we're gonna do today. So, I know this is a heavy scab spawn area, so maybe some scabs will show up to do a little dance. These episodes this week are not going to be edited. We're going to go back to a little bit of the old school. It's so cool. If you want to get down, let me show you the way. I'm not going to finish the rest of the rap song, but hopefully you know the rest of it. Pick up some pocket cheese. Just so you guys know, this is a separate account from what we do on Twitch. On our Twitch live stream, I use a different account. It's a good separation. Separation of live and YouTube. We got a dial here because I don't hear anyone yet, which is okay. We'll just take our time, maybe get a little free loot here. Would be nice to... Primary goal, kill 3 scavs. Secondary goal, bring some stash money back. So just to give you guys some context, we have about 180, I believe roughly 180,000 ruples. And so we're, you know, it's definitely, we're a low stack of high society. If we're sitting at the poker table of Tarkov, we're small stack. But at the end of the day, you just need a chip and a chair. We'll search this box. And then we will press on. We'll slide that there. Why not? Ooh. That's a nice mount for a lot of the AK guns. And I think one of the other things, too, we're going to do in this series is just learn some of these parts together. So I know one of those, that's a good AK mount. It mounts on a lot of guns. The other thing, I'm not so sure what it is. So we'll try and learn about that as we dial in. Just telling you, there's heavy scav spawns here. But not today. Alright, so. Here's some shootings. One of the must-haves in Tarkov, I'm a believer in. You gotta wear what they're called Comtac 2s. I call them commies. Just because I make up words. It just amplifies all the sound in the game. And those are real life things. I mean, I don't know how much those are in real life, but in real life you can buy like a pair of those for like 10, 20 bucks. I guess a lot of people use them to go hunting and that kind of stuff. It amplifies the noise of animals. The only reason I know that, I don't know, for some reason my brother-in-law had him who doesn't hunt. But I think he was doing it to like meme around. I didn't know there was a box right here. And so you could hear people talk in a different room. Look, we're not above looting anything in this. All right, so this is my favorite map because I know it well. And so this is one of the warehouses, and I believe the furthest west warehouse. And I like it because there's a gun case right here. Maybe get lucky, pull a legendary gun. Even better. It doesn't fit on here, but that'll fit on a Jackie, aka the best SKS. That's a good pull for us right now with a low stack of high society. About 150,000 rubles. I'd guess that's probably a 20,000 ruble item, but more importantly, it gives us the ability to light people up, zoom them in. Alright, I like to check pockets. Sometimes you get money. I'm taking matches because I know for a fact Alright, someone's close. Someone's very close. Alright. We're gonna go get that person. Dial in. I'm just trying to think where's their wood? He was running on wood. I just got nervous. This is why we play Tarky. Dial in. So I'm gonna guess he's out here to the left. He could be looting right now too. Where's he at? Yep, he's to our left. Alright, he was looting. So he's out. He should be out in the distance over here. He's over there, man. It's a question of... Can we find him? Do not make noises in these bushies. Yeah, that's the guy he bopped. So let's move up on him. There's only so many places he can exit. So he could be... Come on, we're stuck in there. Shoot. Alright, let's wrap here. He definitely ran left to right here. Got to be fairly quiet. It's still kind of aggressive. All right, he ran through there. Ooh. Let's go see if this guy left anything. Looks like he did. That's a helmet with the face shield. We got to stay focused here on our goal. Our goal is to kill some scavs. If we take that helmet, we're going to take it. Just because I think we'll need it for a future run. Alright, so we definitely had an opportunity to get him. We had to be a little bit more aggressive. But I'd rather slow play it right now because we don't have a lot of stuff going on for us right now. All right, so we had a goal to get some scavs. Let's double back. Let's stick to our goal here. Let's double back, check the gas station, see if any scavs spawned here. That's why you play you never know what's gonna happen. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any. Let's press on here then. So good thing about what I like to call SP or slow playing it's to your huge advantage in this game to be patient. Like, even just being patient there, I mean, we could have been a little bit more aggressive coming out, but we're so early on in the game that for us to probably take someone out toe-to-toe, we're going to have to get an early jump on them. So inside this little area right there is good loot, but it's too exposed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to consider... Alright, someone's got a burner over there. I'm going to consider just going towards our extract. Because our goal on this one is not to get a ton of loot. Our goal is to bop 3 scavs. That's the goal. This is dangerous. But let's be auditory and dial in like your local auditory when you were in when you're in grade school, and they turn the lights, they dim the lights as an indication for you to be quiet. That's kind of where we're at right now. So we'll use as much cover as humanly possible. Keep our eyes peeled. Man, I'm fired up. I am just... There's so much depth to Tarky. Hope you guys enjoy the series as we roll on here. Alright, so that dude went to go burn at the dorms over there. Ideally, we'd like to not make mistakes like that, but... Nothing major. 808 spam in the comments. 808s and heartbreaks. Alright. So we know there's a guy at the dorms. I feel like we should stay focused. We're gonna stay focused. Our goal is to kill 3 scavs on the customs map. We get rewarded, finish the quest. If we weren't early on, would we go hunt that guy down? I think so. But we have very basic starter gear. And that's very important to keep right now. If we want to have a shot at keeping our life together. Alright, so it sounds like someone's up there in the distance, suppied. Okay, we got some action up here. Sometimes you just gotta keep it loose. This is also a heavy scav spawn area. So this, they call this construction site. And normally there's like a couple, minimum 2 to 3 spawn in this area. So, a couple things we gotta be aware of. If we see a scav, we gotta get in and get out. Because the more we shoot, the more we're gonna attract attention. Not only from scavs, but other unsavory individuals. So we're going to do some scav hunting here. We're going to stay within the confines of the tanks. Just for additional cover here. It's been fairly quiet. You know what? For a first run, I'll take fairly quiet. Here's a hidden area. You know, I've been playing Tarkov for a while. I just recently found this area maybe a month or 2 ago. So it's a nice little hidden area back here. You got an ammo crate. And you got a bag. You never know what you're going to get. Alright, this looks pre-looted. This may not be looted. Red herring. Where's the value play in that? You know, we'll just eat it. Gotta give him accuracy on that. Gotta give him some accuracy on that. Alright, so a lot of these scavs have been cleared out. There's a sniper up there has been cleared. The good thing about this game, if you guys don't know, so there are waves of scavs that spawn. So, just because this area is cleared out, doesn't mean that more are not going to spawn back in. Speak of the devil. I don't know if that was... I don't know if that was a scav or what that was. We definitely waited way too long to bop him, but let's see what we got here. Oh, I guess we got him. Hang in here. Things not to do in an engagement, which is doing what we're doing. Staying in one spot where they know where we are. I don't know if that's a player or what it is. But we should be more aggressive now. Let's reload. I don't know if it's a player or a scav. I'm going to guess maybe a second level scav. Where'd he go? We gotta be careful here. That was a player. That was a player that burnt us. Probably in hindsight, now that we have a second to analyze that, we probably should have got out of there. I didn't know for a fact if that was a scav or not. It's hard to tell, man, because the scavs are getting better and better gear. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to say right now, the goal was of our task was not achieved. So what I'd like to do in the series is keep the episodes right around 30 minutes. If something like that happens, we're going to go in as a scav on the same map that we took an L on, and we'll mix it up there. We should have got out of there. Alright, so now we're loaded as a scav on the same map. If you're unfamiliar with Tarkov, when you play as a scav, essentially you're playing with house money. You get a random set of gear. If you win, you get to keep all your gear. If you die, it's not like the stuff... It doesn't matter because you're playing with house money. That's the way I look at it. But it's a good way, you know, to learn the maps. It's a good way... Ooh. Someone got bopped right outside of us. It's a good way to learn the maps. It's a good way to get familiar with the game. There is, like, I believe, a 10-minute cooldown on scav. So you just can't keep spamming in as a scav, which I like. So we got very lucky. Someone just got killed right outside of where we were. I mean, I don't know about just got killed, but someone got killed. Ironically enough, we spawned right where we got killed, right out there. So the other thing about scavs that's... Factory far corner beyond the fuel tank. So there's a bunch of extraction on the map. I am least familiar with the scav extracts because they're so random. When you spawn in as a PMC or a player, you're generally, depending on where you spawn in at, you generally know the exits are going to be pretty static. So beyond the fuel tank and far factory corner. So I would guess that those are factory. I'm going to guess they're this way. So, right now, the other thing when you play as a scav, the scavs will not shoot us. The other AI scavs. If there's a human controlling a scav, there's a chance they could bop us. There's probably a strong chance. So you got to make that decision if you're going to kill on sight or not. For us, this early on, we will probably kill on sight because... we need everything we can get here. So we'll do some exploring. So we spawned on, in this beginning run, we spawned like on the middle, we'll say the east side of the map. We're running to the west side of the map right now. And it's it's just I really enjoy this map. There's just a lot of diversity in it. And you can tell auditorily, we don't have commies on. We have a helmet on. The helmet's blocks our ears, so everything we hear is going to be a little bit more muted versus when we wore the commies. It's a big advantage because we can hear someone creeping while we're sleeping. Anyways, so here's another main focal point of especially the east side of the scav map. This is the factory. There's an office inside of there. You need a key to get into, and there's great stuff in there. There's a big time safe. Keys in this game, you can either buy from the flea market, which is, think of like an open world, think of like a World of Warcraft marketplace, more or less, or you can find keys randomly on dead scav bodies. So it looks like someone's raided this area. I'll go upstairs and show you guys the office in case you've never seen it. We haven't been in there in a long time because it's, in my opinion, it's a hard key to get. So let's go up there and see. I'll show you around. So you got a nice satchel right here. Been looted. Got a couple computers. I'm gonna guess you could pull some interesting things out of here. I'm gonna guess, just go out on a limb and say everything here's been looted. Thought I heard someone out there. No, that's far. So this is the big money room right here. So there's a safe right here. Guarantee it's been looted, but just for kicks and giggles, we'll open it. Why not? Chip in a chair. Also, there's a jacket in here that can have some monies. Sometimes people only loot the big stuff, but we're still pretty early on in the Tarkov wipe season. So I don't think people are that egregious just yet. So, alright, so that's a scav out there. Now we can walk up to him and he won't shoot us unless that's a player. We're gonna find out here. Alright. So that is an AI player. You can tell kind of how they move. He's not super dialed, but let's see. We're gonna bop him for sure. Alright, I heard another one over here. Couple things you gotta remember. Scavs are like bananas. They always come in bunches. There's gonna be some decent gear here. I want to try and salvage the raid here. And exit with something. So that's one of the entry points for us right there. The other entry point to get here from where this guy is this hole in the wall right here. So let's go ahead. Make sure there's none out here. Let's just peek here, make sure no one's coming. Alright, let's loot real quick. Always check their pockets. I always feel like pockets have some good stuff. We'll take it. Alright, that guy had that. Check his pockets real quick, real quick, real quick. Sometimes there's stuff in the vest, but most of the time it's just that kind of stuff. Mags for whatever gun they have. There we go. Alright, that's what we were looking for. Right. Woo! That door opened too. That's why you play the game. Yeah, it's AI, but we need to line our pockets right now. I'm concerned why this door is still open. Please close it. There we go. So that's what you gotta be careful of. I'd say at least half the time we die, I get caught looting. Being greedy. Discard. See, if we had commies on right now, we'd be able to hear if someone's creeping up on us. Alright, we'll check his pockets. We don't need that. What is this? Pack of sugar. I don't know if it's worth anything on the black market, so we'll take it. And then we're gonna loot this guy quickly, and then get out of Dodge. Alright, so picked up some. So these guns I think are worth about 5,000 each. I don't know what that is. Probably a Snickers bar. Yeah. Alright, anything in his backpack? Hurry. That's good. That can get us I think I hear someone in my left ear. We're going to need that for a quest. We got to make decisions here quickly. That's... You can't sit here and loot for a lifetime. That kind of stuff will continue to happen to us. We're fortunate we got out of there. Alright, I'm gonna rap on him. And then we should probably get the heck out of here. Because I don't want to at least be able to extract, sell some stuff, show you guys that we... I don't want to say net positive, but at least deducted some of our losses on our tax return here. There he is. There we go. I respected he was creeping up on us, though. I don't know if he's the only one, but let's... Taz? We may need that for a quest, so we'll take that. I don't know what we need for all this other stuff we need for quests. Let's, this is not smart, but we'll do it anyways. We gotta get this gun somehow. Tashanka I know is worth for a quest, so we'll take that. Maybe do the art of the deal. Alright, so now I think it's time to get out of here. Now if I can figure out fuel tank far factory corner. I'm gonna guess if this is the factory, maybe we can extract in here. I don't know for sure. But what I'll probably do here, because I'd like to know where this far factory corner is, we can learn together. I don't think this is it, but we'll search this box. I'm going to look it up online, and then we're going to go there. My only concern is that we're on the wrong side of the map, so let me dial in and check it. Alright, so this is a good learning opportunity. So we're on the west side of the map. We are right in this building, I believe. We're right in this building right here. That's exactly where we are. So our extracts are far factory corner, which is on the other side of the map, and beyond the fuel tank. So we went the wrong way, which is fine. But what we are going to do then is we're going to leave, take the north road, go over the water, run past the dorms, and go beyond the fuel tank, which is going to be near the gas station. So we spawned in just for kicks and giggles. We spawned in right around here. So it's a really close extract. So let's go ahead and we'll dial in and try to make it happen. Alright, so we're back. We got 20 minutes to get there. No huge rush. I think our biggest threat this late in the raid, I believe the raid starts with, I don't know, 50, 55 minutes. Our biggest threat is going to be scavs, in my opinion. So we're going to head north. We're going to take that road all the way across. And then, ideally, extract with beyond the fuel tank. Alright, so here's that north road. We're gonna head up here. I feel like this is good. I mean, this is, I feel like if you've never seen Tarkov, or if you've seen Tarkov and don't have a great idea what's going on, you know, I think you'll probably learn something from this series. Also, let's be honest, it's good for me to learn this stuff too. You know, I know where the main extracts are. I would not consider this a main extract, but it's good to learn that. It's like you roll the coffee shop and they're like, hey, you want an Americano? I'm like, I don't know what an Americano is. I saw it at the coffee shop today, but I didn't get it. But I'd like to know what it means. And so I kind of feel like that way in Tarkov. Right now, we're just, that bird. All right, let's, all right, so like I said, we're going to cross the water. Water is being crossed. And we're going to head, we're not going to dilly-dally, we're not going to mess around. Maybe we'll take a few shots if we can, but We're just gonna go right to the extract. 'Cause I'm content with our gear for right now. This is also a scav spawn area. That is what I like to call the ice cream shop. Oh, there we go. Now, there's no real reason for us to go hunt that guy down, besides just utter hubris. We can't. We made a dedication to extract. We are going to do said dedication. Alright, so we're going to stay in the woods here on our way to the dorms. And past the dorms is the gas station. I gotta say, for the most part, this area here, I don't see a lot of scav spawn. So I'm not worried. As soon as we walk into the courtyard up here, like right now, it's starting to buzz a little bit to me. Like buzz meaning be on alert for scavs. You always got to be on alert for players. But scav, I'm on super alert right now. If I was feeling greedy, I'd go hit the dorms up. Because there's probably some stuff we can pick off some dead bodies. But that's one of the great things about Tarkov. There's always, can you mitigate your greed? I know for a fact we could go in there. Well, here we go, boys. Remember, scavs are like bananas. They always come in bunches. Which means we gotta go. We can't sit here all day and pick turnips. I know we need this one for a quest, so we're gonna take it. And that's plenty. We'll take it. Keep moving. We reloaded. Alright. That's good. I'm telling you, let's just have a taste of victory would be nice. Just a taste. This is what I call a soft victory. If you extract as a scav, is it a true victory? Look, I'm not going to rain on your parade. But it's a little bit different than spawning in with your own investment. Versus we're playing with house free money right now. House money, we're playing with dividends courtesy of Nikita. Alright, so here's the gas station right here. And unless I see this, there was a scav boss with some dead guards. Which I don't see. I would consider looting if I thought there were some dead bodyguards here, but for now, we're gonna go to our extraction here, Far Factory Corner, and we're gonna see what we topped out at here. Like I said, it's a soft victory, a soft win, not a hard one, but we'll take it. 2600 XP. Now, 5 kills, not bad. Now, as a scav, one of your benefits of playing as a scav is if you survive, you get to keep all the stuff. So for us, we get to keep all this stuff. So let's go ahead and we're going to do some art of the deal, meaning, man, that's a long gun. Meaning we're going to try and sell some of any super valuable stuff on the black market. But I just want to keep this organized. And right now, we're not organized in the least bit. But we'll get there. So we'll go ahead and put the painkillers here. I know Tashanka we are going to need for a quest. So we'll just throw that there. What is this? Duct tape. That's a tradable item. What we need to do is segment these areas into tradable items, usable items. But, you know, there's a lot of theories on that. Actually, I don't know if there's theories, but that's what we do. So we can actually just put those there. Typically what I like to do, I just like to just spam everything at the top, what we need to sell. This may be an art of the deal, meaning I don't know, that may be worth something. This is going to be good for us. That'll be good in a future raid. And let's see what we get here. Yes. I don't think... You know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Typically, that's not worth anything, but we'll see what we got here. So, we got a soft W. I didn't notice what our overall money was at, but let's just take a quick head count. So, 182,000. Now, that was from a previous run. So, first and foremost, let's go ahead. We're going to sell some of this stuff. So, we're going to go to trading, dealers, and I want to level up Ragman. So different traders will pay more or less money, but let me see if I can sell some of this stuff to him that we don't necessarily want or need. He doesn't want to buy any of this stuff. So we'll go to proper, and we will sell him. Actually, we'll go to mechanic. Mechanic offers the best bang for the buck, I believe. So those sold for about 3,400 each. That's selling for about 26. We're going to keep this for a quest. I know we need that. So we'll sell some of this trash here. A couple bullets. This is from previous run, but hey, we're clearing it out. So we picked up about 42,000. I don't want to call it trash, but in items we'll never use. So let's see. Maybe we can sell this knife to fence here. Trying to maximize. All right, good. So it's 1,000 rupees. All right, now art of the deal. So art of the deal is what I like to call, we sell something and get an exorbitant amount of money for it, or you know, we're playing the game. So we're gonna do a linked search on this, where we go to the flea market, and let's just see what sugar's selling for in the flea market, because I don't know. We're learning. Pack of sugar. Looks like they're going for about, so sort it by price. So the cheapest available is 1,600. This is where we go art of the deal. We're going to add an offer. We have to be level 5 to use the traders. We'll keep an art of the deal stash down here. We'll save that in the future. Overall, we're level 3, so we're close. Is there anything else we want to sell? I think we're pretty good. The other thing I wanted to learn today was, what is this DTK? Muzzle brake and compy for an AK. It reduces ergonomics, reduces recoil, and increases muzzle velocity. Very cool. It tells you what guns it's compatible with if you're holding the gun. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this beginner series of Tarkov. Please let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. Kind of dialing back to an unedited format where we want to keep the videos right around 30 minutes with the goal of completing a task, educating, and having some fun along the way. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys did. Clicking the like button below. Let me know in the comments what you would have done different on this raid, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.